The poster project started about 3 years ago. Black Friday and Cyber Monday, we talked about all that was spending, and then we talked about Giving Tuesday, which was an event to help people give to charities. So we decided that each kid would research charities they were interested in, and then we went back to finding reliability. So we used Charity Navigator and other sites to determine if it was a good charity. We looked at how much money went to the cause versus how much money went to administration, and then we also looked up news articles about the charity to see what their online persona was, I guess would be the word we used. And then the kids had to pick a charity and design a poster. They could use any resources they wanted. Most of them used Canva or Venngage, and we looked at design, and then they had made a poster. From there, we had a voting between teachers, and all the kids who made a poster got to vote. And from each class, the winning poster got a $25 donation in their name.
My poster is the Challenged Athletes Foundation, and I chose this charity because I had an interest of choosing a charity that helped kids with sports equipment, and I really liked that they were helping both kids with disabilities and people who can't afford the equipment.
So this is my poster, and I decided to research that charity because I really like animals.
This poster is mine, and I selected Pixie Best Wishes because it actually granted my cousin a trip to Disney World, and I want to get back to it.
There's this one, and I chose it because my dad has been involved with fundraising events for like a couple years, and it's important to my family.
The big thing we've been focusing on this year is reliability, and what's out there on the internet is reliable, and how do you figure that out? So it was important, and they were amazed that there was like actual websites out there that just ranked charities. We also had the thing where there's a lot of local charities kids picked, and we didn't have any online information about that. So the kids had to just go on their personal experience. So it was really good to just use those resources instead of just saying, is it a good news article? Now, was it a good charity as well? It ties in mostly for their gifted support skills about research, and also about expressing their opinions and getting their viewpoints apart and trying to persuade others to support the charity they chose with their graphic design. I think the kids really have a good time doing it. It was fun to see all the things they came up with and what's really important to them. And people might think 7th graders don't have like a charity that's really important to them, but they are very passionate about saving the world, saving their part of the world, or saving their personal interests. So it was nice to see their passion.